everyone and welcome to another video. Today's video is my February reading wrap up where I wrap up the books that I read in February. I read quite a few books. Some of them I can't really show you the covers because they are manuscripts or upcoming releases for my publishing company, Of Tones Publishing, but I have equally read some incredible books and I'm going to just go over and do some minute reviews on them all. So let's go. Starting off, I'm reviewing my Read with Ben book, which is Shattered Blue by Lauren Bird Horowitz. This is a book set in modern day, but it incorporates Fae, as there's this boy that moves to this town and this girl's like looking at him thinking he's mysterious, and it turns out he's Fae. Now in this Fae world you have Faes with different power abilities and they're put together in different sections. You have the blue Fae and the red Fae and the green Fae, and all those colours mean different powers. And this book is like, it brings back the whole nostalgia thing of Twilight but in a much cleaner and better way. I'm really hoping Amazon pick this the sequel up for this series because I cannot wait to delve back into this world. I absolutely love the writing, and for those who haven't seen a couple of other videos this month, I've even talked about how the two characters in here, the two boys that are brothers, are literally fictional hotties. I read Glass Sword, which I can't talk too much about because I don't want to spoil it, but Glass Sword is the sequel to Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and I absolutely loved this sequel. It was such a fantastic read. I much preferred the sequel to the first one, and I honestly cannot wait for the third and fourth one, I believe. I think there's 4 in the series. Let me know down in the comments below if I'm wrong or if I'm right. I read this month a book which is best described as The Darkest Minds meets Greece meets fantasy dystopian setting. So this is Truth by Christina Benjamin, and this book was absolutely phenomenal. It's set on this island where basically there's been these great floods and all these horrible natural disasters, and you have all these orphans who are kind of kept by this government agency to clean up after the flood, and they get taught lessons at school, but they're all kind of bit slaves, and think of like of a twist, they're all kind of treated as slaves. Now it's about this one girl who discovers she has a super magical ability which leads her into this kind of secret world behind these orphans, and there's a group of them that all have powers, that all have different powers and are different people, like different special people. There's like mythology in here which is fantastic, and it was just an absolutely fantastic read, and it has won awards, and I can completely understand how this book has won awards because it is fabulous. So definitely check this out, and Christina, Benjamin's for life, honey. Benjamin's for life. I read A Gathering of Shadows. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. Which is the sequel to A Darker Shade of Magic by Victoria Aveyard, or V.E. Schwab in this instance. And oh my god, this sequel was phenomenal as well. Such a good month for sequels. I absolutely loved this read. I thought the writing was fantastic. It incorporates elemental magic, pirates, romance, court intrigue, gay relationships, straight relationships, cross-dressing, everything. It was just phenomenal. I absolutely love this series, so definitely check out A Gathering of Shadows by Victoria Aveyard. I read Awakens by Elise Cover this month, and flipping hell, this book was literally the best thing since Aang the Avatar, or The Last Airbender, however you want to say it. This book is about a girl who is a library assistant, and she is a little bit magical in the sense that she can control one of the elements, and there's sorceries in this world, and everyone knows of the sorcerers, but she doesn't believe she has one. And this prince, who's a bit charming, but the brother of somebody who she previously kind of fancied, takes her on a bit of a walk after she saved him, which you need to figure out and read the book and see how she saved him, and he pushes her off the building, and that's when her powers awaken. So this book literally is such a fantastic read. I cannot wait to get into the rest of the series. I most probably will end up reading them sporadically throughout the year, but yes, Elise Cover, fantastic writer and just a fantastic series. Love it. The book I'm talking about is Blonde Eskimo by Kristen Hunt. This book is a bit of a young adult, lower young adult / middle grade read about a girl who goes to move to this island and to live with one of her family members, and she goes to a school and she's starting to get like initiated into this whole culture, and basically it's got these spirits and she's seeing things, and she basically wants to prove that she's not crazy on this island. She, you know, there's things going on there and she really wants to prove to people what's going on. She's part Viking and part Eskimo, and basically she is just a cool character. She's a bit naive at the beginning of the book, and she really takes her time to kind of figure out what's going on, but when she figures out this whole kind of world, she really immerses herself into it. She actually has to defend her family and friends in this book, and I really enjoyed that whole aspect, especially when she kind of grows up really quickly when this evil threat is threatening those who are close to her, and she really takes it in her stride and kind of goes and is being the bloody hero. So there you have it. I also read, I hope you enjoyed this video. I look forward to seeing what you guys read in the comments. Definitely give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed and would like me to do another wrap up next month. And apart from that, I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Bye!